Good afternoon, fellow galley slaves, and today we are doing a tikka masala for dinner. Chicken tikka masala to be exact. And in my small pot here, the top pot of my Mr. D cooker, I have half a cup of brown rice with a cardamom podge just to give it a bit of flavour in boiling water. And that's going to be cooking away in its own heat. And then I will be starting off with searing my onions and then adding in the other ingredients accordingly, ginger, garlic, the paste pot. These little paste pots by Patak are brilliant, really capture the flavour, and I wouldn't be me if I wasn't going to fiddle around with the recipe ever so slightly and just add in a few mushrooms just for a little bit of an alteration, because you know me, I can't leave any recipe alone. We have mixed peppers here, tomatoes, diced chicken, and cream, water. I didn't have any tomato paste, but ketchup will do. And I don't use garlic often enough to keep cloves of it around, so I just use the diced garlic, pre-diced garlic, and the same with the ginger. I just use puree. So a teaspoon of that is the equivalent of a serving of ginger for the recipe. Okay, so let's crack on. I have my faithful Mr. D cooker standing by, warming up with boiling water. So let's get the oil warming up and we'll add in the onions. My onions are sweating nicely, and I've just added in the garlic and ginger just to get the flavours activated. Get them up and running. Oh, smells lovely so far. To the onions, garlic and ginger, I have added a paste pot and an additional paste pot full of water. I'm just letting that simmer slowly now until it evaporates down a little bit. I have now put in the chicken to sear and absorb all these lovely flavours. I've just added in the tomatoes, the chopped tomatoes and the tomato paste. That'll add another little hint of colour to an already colourful dish. I've added in the peppers and mushrooms. I'm about to add in the final ingredient, double cream. Now, the tikka masala is bubbling away happily, and so is my rice. So I will transfer the top pot into my upper pot and then into my exterior of the Mr. D. So you may or may not be able to hear the ingredients bubbling away inside Mr. D, but John is going to have a lovely tikka masala for dinner tonight.